Fall is finally here, and after chasing summer all across California, it was time to pack up the RV and hit the road. After 3 states and over 1,000 miles, we made our way to Colorado for our very first fall in the Rocky Mountains. We just unlocked a brand new state in our journey, and for the next few weeks, we're going to be exploring some of the most iconic little towns of Colorado. But this time, we're gonna do things slightly different. We're gonna leave the RV behind and get an Airbnb at the highest town in the US. There's a catch. I feel like there's always a catch with us. We went to visit the most photographed spot in the Rocky Mountains, which happens to be in Aspen. But we don't have tickets for that. So we're gonna try our luck. Wish us luck. Good morning from the highest city in America. Welcome to Leadville. So let's go and explore this little town and understand why there's a town at over 10,000 feet of elevation. This beautiful town instantly took our breath away. Literally. Sitting at over 10,000 feet above sea level, Leadville makes even a short walk feel like a workout. The town is tucked between some of the tallest 14ers in the US. It's got crazy beautiful mountain views everywhere you look at, and just enough altitude to keep you humble. So I just saw this 55 degrees Fahrenheit, but it doesn't feel this way because it's pretty dry. The weather here is pretty dry, so it doesn't feel as cold, which is awesome. And it's a beautiful sunny day, so it feels amazing to be outside. Ih, todo mundo quer café. An interesting fact is that Leadville only exists because people were tough enough to build a mining town up here. Back in the late 1800s, miners rushed to this area for silver and lead, which is exactly where the name Leadville comes from. And of course, beyond the mountains, the area is surrounded by some of the Colorado's most stunning alpine lakes, just like Turquoise Lake and Twin Lakes. So I just checked on the weather app that Twin Lakes, the weather looks good. So we're gonna go check it out. Obviously, as we see, it's really dark around there, but let's drive that way and check it out. It's about 20 minutes away from here. We made it to Twin Lakes and it's super windy. Obviously, you guys saw earlier that we were coming this way, but we made it. It's super cloudy. The clouds are super heavy, but let's go down and let's see what this area has to offer. We drove a little bit further in the mountains and it looks amazing, but now let's get out and have more of an experience outside. It's windy though, so I guess we'll see how it goes. We're doing just half of Interlaken Trail because there was a bear, but also we don't want to finish the hike and it's already late. So just gonna do half of the hike and go get some food. I'm craving barbecue, so hopefully that barbecue place downtown Leadville is open. No, you're gonna touch it. Are you for real? Oh my god, you're crazy.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this town with me. Escape this town with me.
No as cold as Lake Tahoe? I mean, I think it's because over here there's just not much water. This weather reminds me of Miami because on one side super cloudy, on the other side you see some sun. Like, and then crazy weather around here.
Came here to see Twin Lakes, and all I see is mountains.
So we just did a quick walk like you guys just saw. We're gonna go grab some food back in town. I wanna try this place. It's called Moe's Original Barbecue. The pictures looked awesome, so I'm excited to try it out. We made it to the restaurant, but I think they're closed. So we decided to come home instead of eating over there because we got there super late. Basically, they sold out of everything. We got the pool park, looks awesome. So seems like this place is a hot spot. Moe's Original Barbecue. Go there if you are nearby Leadville. Apparently, it's worth it. We're gonna try it out right now.
7.
They close when they run out of food, pretty much. So
They close at 7. Online, they're gonna say 8, but they close at 7. And they're gonna close when the weather gets severe. So
they gave us a free pudding. We booked this cozy Airbnb for 3 nights. It had a full kitchen, 2 bedrooms, and a nice backyard space. We did pay $560 for the stay, so now you understand why we prefer RV life, huh? Currently 7 a.m. We are gonna hit the road because we are going to drive on the highest paved road in America. The day looks beautiful for now. We got blue skies. It looks awesome. The sun is rising, and it's awesome how the sun is hitting the mountains. It just looks awesome. We're driving through the Independence Pass on the way to Aspen, and we are currently at over 12,000 feet of elevation. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. You can stop here at the scenic overlook by the sign of Independence Pass, and there's a quick little walk that you can do to see the mountains on the other side. You're walking and you quickly realize that you are not at sea level. At 12,000 feet of elevation, a simple walk will get you breathing a bit crazy. How you doing?
good. Taking some big breaths here. Trying to get one single breath of oxygen.
It's cool because we got 14ers all around us. Looks cool. I'll show you. I gave you wrong information. So I said there are 14ers all around us, but there's only one 14er, which is the La Plata Peak at 14,343. The rest are 13,000 and 12,000 feet of elevation. And that's the Continental Divide right here. We just parked at Grotto's Trailhead, and one thing I want to mention is that arriving at a lot of trailheads here in Colorado, the roads are dirt roads with a lot of rocks, with a lot of potholes, so just stay on the lookout for that and be mindful. If you have a four-wheeler drive, might make sense to use that vehicle to come to Colorado. But let's go see this place. It should be very beautiful.
Put your lips on mine. I love it when we hide in the pale blue sky, floating on cloud 9. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down.
100% sure, but I think the reason why they call them ice caves is because, as you can see, the water goes in here, freezes up, and in the caves, ice caves.
Legal. I think I'm in love. This place has a pool. Ah, this is awesome. So this might be my next summer spot. So awesome.
It's just as good as a day. Gonna keep you near, 'cause you're all I need, my dear. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down.
The water temperature, the way that I can describe it is, you know, when you get a bucket of ice and then the ice melts and then you go and you touch the water, that's the temperature. It's freezing cold. This is like a cold plunge. I think this is perfect for a cold plunge. It's super cold.
That's cold.
Fall is so beautiful in Colorado that even the bathroom looks cute. It would be impossible for us to drive Independence Pass with our 30-foot RV plus our truck. Impossible.
Take me back to the riverside, counting days, passing time. Yeah, we were young and so alive. Now it feels like another life. So can you tell me a different story?
So one of the most popular attractions here in Aspen is to go to Maroon Bells. Every time we looked for a shuttle bus or a parking permit, everything was sold out. So now we have to see how we're gonna get that done. So we're approaching here the Aspen Highlands. Let's see how we're gonna get there, if we even will be able to get there.
We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world.
We are in Aspen Highlands. That's where you're gonna get your shuttle. So we were able to get tickets, which is awesome. Now we're just gonna go to the car and pick up our backpacks to make sure we have some water and some snacks as we go to Maroon Bells. So we're gonna go grab some coffee because the coffee that I made this morning was not good. So let's get some coffee as we go to Maroon Bells.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know. Where we gonna go? I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me.
Instagram versus reality. I'll show you reality. The moment that you get off the bus, you're already in awe. This place is crazy. It's hard to describe. It's hard to understand that this is real. This is insane. Even with the sun hiding, the streets are so vibrant. It's crazy. So awesome. I'm so glad we were able to come here. Even if you come to Maroon Bells and you only do the short hike to Crater Lake, make sure you're wearing proper shoes because the trail is rocky the whole entire way. So as you come out of the bus, you're gonna see that there's a moose sign to watch out for them. And I asked the ranger, like, how often can you see moose? And she said, you can see it quite often. The ranger said that the moose don't care about people, so oftentimes they have to direct people because the moose go from the mountains to the valley, from the valley to the lake for a swim, and they just keep on doing the routes all day. They're pretty active out here, and I'm hoping to see one. Friends, the sun at 10,000 feet of elevation burns. Muito. Joe is talking to the ranger, asking questions. We're asking about moose because we still want to see moose. But she just said that they're walking around. Obviously, can't really track them. But it would be so cool if you could see them coming in the lake and going for a swim. But I'll tell you, the lake, as expected, has little water. Beginning of fall. Pretty sure the spring gets very full.
So I was just talking to the ranger, and she was telling me there's only about 2 weeks left until Crater Lake is going to be evaporated, unless there's like another rain, unless they get more rain. But that's about it. So during this time, it's gonna, and it kind of seeps into Maroon Lake. Moose are not really, well, they're nomadic, so they don't really stay in one place. It's best to keep your distance because they're very unpredictable animals. She said she's more scared of moose than grizzlies because they're just sporadic. There's no grizzlies in Colorado, if anyone wondered or didn't know. And that's about it.
Guys, I forgot a hat, so improvise. Oh.
What happens when your car races stupid?
Coming to Maroon Bells isn't the cheapest thing to do, but I think the way that we did is probably the cheapest option here in Aspen. Joe looked up last night to rent out an e-bike each, and for the whole day is $120 each bike. So it came out to being $90 for the both of us when it comes to parking, because parking was $48, and the shuttle bus was $40 for the both of us, so $20. It came out more affordable the way that we just did. Now we're gonna head downtown Aspen because we are gonna grab some food. The place that we chose, it was a recommendation by a friend of mine, and he said to go to the White House Tavern. So let's go check it out. Aspen isn't just a gorgeous mountain town. It's one of the top winter sports capitals in the world. The ski scene here was actually kick-started by World War II veterans who trained here. But today, it's just pure magic, and we couldn't be happier to be here. So we ended up eating at Aspen Public House. The food is really good. I didn't record because we were having dinner or lunch with a friend of ours. So one thing that I want to say is that no matter where you go, food in Aspen is going to be extremely expensive. Joe and I had simple foods. Joe had a sandwich and a beer. I had a wine and just chicken and potato, and it was $90. So there's no way to ball on a budget in Aspen. So just keep that in mind when you visit in town. And right after that, we got dessert at Paradise, and it was good ice cream. I think every scoop was $7. Just normal price in a touristy location, and it was pretty good. It had awesome flavors, and now we're heading back home because we don't want to go through Independence Pass when it's super dark. So here we go. I still can't believe we checked everything off our bucket list this weekend. From driving through endless mountains covered in yellow aspens to finally standing in front of the Maroon Bells. Colorado didn't just win us over, it completely stole our hearts. And the best part is that this is just the beginning, because in the next video we're going to be exploring even more mountain towns. So don't forget to subscribe and come along for the ride. We'll see you in the next video.